In response to what he calls attacks on truth and science, Governor Newsom today announced the launch of a new public health initiative. It's led by several former top CDC officials. ABC 10's Debra Houry has more on what the group plans to do.
In the first year of his second term in office, President Donald Trump and his Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. have cast doubts on the necessity, efficacy, and safety of several vaccines for various groups. In June, Trump and RFK Jr. replaced all 17 members of the Advisory Committee for Immunization Practices. Some of the new appointees were known vaccine skeptics. Since then, for example, the Advisory Committee has dropped the recommendation that all Americans get the COVID-19 shot. And earlier this month, the advisory panel voted to stop recommending all newborns receive the hepatitis B vaccine, reversing a recommendation in place for 3 decades. Kennedy has defended the changes, including firing the CDC director, Dr. Susan Monarez, who had reportedly been disagreeing with Kennedy about vaccine policy.
If we don't end this chronic disease, we are the sickest country in the world. That's why we have to fire people at CDC. They did not do their job.
In the wake of Monarez's firing, several CDC officials resigned in protest, including Dr. Debra Houry, former CDC chief medical officer. Now, Houry and Monarez are leaders of the newly announced Public Health Network Innovation Exchange, or PHNIX, a new California-led initiative to modernize public health infrastructure and maintain trust in science-driven decision-making.
We're trying to just cut through all the BS that's going on in Washington, D.C., and the vandalism and the wrecking ball on truth and trust.
Governor Gavin Newsom, in a virtual news conference Monday, said the creation of PHNIX is in direct response to changes at the CDC pushed by Kennedy and Trump.
All the anxiety that people are feeling, the confusion they're feeling, they said, well, what can we do? And this is exactly the answer to that question.
The public health experts of PHNIX will work alongside Governor Newsom and the California Department of Public Health.
California is investing and innovating now to build the public health systems that will protect lives, strengthen communities, and create a future in which all Californians can thrive.
She and Newsom say this new initiative will follow the science and evidence. In Sacramento, Debra Houry, ABC 10.
We reached out to the White House for a response. We did not hear back by deadline. We also asked the governor's office how much the state is spending on his public health network. His office directed our question to the CDPH, and we did not hear back immediately.